we did today was we did some short interviews with the people from the project, and we had some different questions. We were interviewing the people about, for example, their preferences about movies, like favorite kind of hobbies, or like what is the role of the leader, what does the leader make in order to be like effective one. You just have this information and you just get to know the other person better, but in the context of the training. Then we watched one movie, and it was about a guy who was in India. He was doing business there, and he was really focused on the goal to make more money. But actually, the thing that he was too focused prevented him from really achieving the goal. At the end, he just found out that he should understand more about the people and he should get to know more the people. I found out for the good leader that he should be like willing to listen to the other people, and in the same time like giving them the right instruments in order to show their best.
It was a bit difficult to start working with people that one barely knows. It was working in a newly formed team. Some of the teams came up with very, very interesting ideas, and they found a lot of positive response from the group. Interesting ideas popped up, so it's a very nice method for working together, for the people to get to know each other and to start collaboration.
Today I got the opportunity to deliver a training on diversity in teams, and it helped me a lot because I got the opportunity to express myself through holding a workshop, and I think it will be helping me to become a better leader because I got the chance to lead a team of only leaders.
We did about action research. It was a really interesting method. We collaborated with the others. We were split in teams, different teams, and after that we had to identify the issues from the other groups and their NGOs, maybe their personal experience. We disseminated with our personal groups, and we tried to find solutions, enable like doing some kind of a project, but like a real one, enable to solve this problem. For me as a leader, I think I'm more aware about these issues, and maybe just to have the right mechanism to find and to bring alive, the others around me, and to hold them united.
Today, during our project, we are visiting the city of Austin. We are also passing by other places of Warme Majuri, and I believe that it is important to discover new cultures, to see new places, because I believe that in the leading tasks that we have, many times we have to lead with multicultural factors, where it is very important to know several aspects of different cultures so that we can adapt better to the circumstances and also know how to manage in some circumstances these cross-cultural issues. So many times in managing some processes or managing some projects where we have a multicultural environment, it's very important to know this heterogeneity, these differences between cultures. And one part of observing the culture is visiting the places, interacting with the people, seeing their specificities, and I believe that this contributes to the general knowledge that a leader should have.
Today we learned a lot of things about leadership and also about managing, coaching, facilitating and mentoring. It was a really exciting experience, mainly for me, because I had the opportunity to show the others how my perception about each of them, and also I could share with my colleagues their perceptions. and now I know the difference between managing and the others, and I'm really proud of myself, of what I gained today, and I think it was an awesome day with a lot of knowledge gained.
First, we have to build a tower. It was very interesting and funny at the same time. Knowing the different sides of my equipe, it will be easier for me to find the proper role in every task and to be better in my work.
Probably until now it was the most interesting session that we have. First, we will start to introduce into the concept of coaching, and we have like a 20-minute session, and we have the opportunity to pass to the coach experience and also the client. And then we have an introduction for the concept of delegating. We are able to control the flow of the conversation. It was very interesting, even if you don't say how to do it, but how can we help a person? Just giving directions and not the full process, how to do it, it was amazing. I received very interesting inputs that definitely I will try in my life, in my future.
Eva prepared some games for us to learn about what it is to not have leadership and structure. The first one was to nominate some employees from different sections to get a raise and some grants, and the second one was to put different types of people into groups and how they would function as a group. And then Eva presented us with some theories about leadership. I learned that given enough time, people will tend to give it structure in their own way, and also leaders will emerge from the group.
Today we used an open space technology, which made us propose the topics that we want to work on, and then to talk about it in different groups, and we could freely travel around the topics whenever we felt like discussing each. Very often the group knows better what they want and what they need than leaders or coaches, and sometimes the leader's job is to put the responsibility more on the group and give up on their need of control or managing and facilitating, and just be a part of a group.
Today we went to the lake to reflect on this project and like a closing ceremony, and it was pretty good because we had the chance to get feedback from everyone, to give feedback to most of our colleagues and trainers, and it was amazing to see and to reflect on the evolution of everyone doing this project. So this was my first project, and I completely feel like I grew up, you know. I thought it was going to be like a simple week of training, but it was much more than that. So yeah, I totally feel that I am going to be a better leader now, and I can pass this knowledge to my team in Portugal.